We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ronald Ackerman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
In the second spot,
stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second, and he is in there. Giancarlo Stanton now. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Healy looking under it to put it away, just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short, and now this is booted by Tulowitzki, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
25, Ryan Healy.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Catcher, number 55.
Cisco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Gabriel Inoa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Second and third here, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Up next for the Orioles.
Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that misses. 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. Oof.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a waste pitch there. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Healy in foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jeanette.
Scooter Jeanette comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trey Mancini. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. the hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Donaldson.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right. And that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then a fast.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Healy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. First delivery to him on the way. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Stanton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. First shot for him here, and he brings in batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And strike 3 called as he says. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cisco, he'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
55.
Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Gabriel Ynoa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Line, but speared on a hop. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Digging in, Gene Segura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Trey Mancini. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 39.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. Throw won't get him. Into the box now. Sal Romano.
Sal Romano.
Derek Fisher will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Stephen Wright takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 36.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cisco, they'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance.
The pitcher,
Gabriel Noah is hoping to avoid the hat trick. Miguel.
Number 27. Miguel Andres.
Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Here's the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Jeanette is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the Brad Brock enters to do the pitching in the
Orioles.
Gene Segura standing in. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Ackerman on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fouled straight back. Now a throw over. The 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in and looking for more. Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll be scratching his head after that one. It's 2-1. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order from the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a first pitch knuckleball is inside for ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You could bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry, putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Think you got to take that knuckler. Now it's 3-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he got him swinging. Yulieski Gurriel is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Tim Beckham swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the 2nd out of the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. Stepping in, Cisco, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 55.
Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Jorge Alfaro.
Number 38, Jorge Alfaro.
And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Brad Brock. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Drew Storen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Tyler Naquin will come off the bench now. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1 from the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Segura for 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out.
Pitching for Baltimore.
Digging in. The switch hitter.
Miguel Castro.
Arismendi Alcantara will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Lays off 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Murphy charging this one, and a good throw gets him one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gene Segura. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing and a line drive. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Oliver Perez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Daniel Murphy is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Josh Donaldson waits on deck. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Ready once again, Ryan Healy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fernando Rodriguez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is line to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He was a double play victim last time around. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. To second for 1. Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bounce to first. Gurriel scoops it up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hot shot on the ground is short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.